Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome. Welcome to a new week post-Labor Day. I'm going to do a show today quickly, one that needs to be shared, because I find it intriguing that a study comes out of the University of Queensland down in Australia looking at infertility in couples nowadays. Young couples trying to conceive. It's a big deal. Estimations are 30 to 40% of couples have a difficult time with conception. And we spend a bulk of the time looking at the female. Oftentimes, and we're not going to go into that right now, it's an issue with male, with sperm quality, etc. So this is one of those shows I just wanted to do, to have it up there on YouTube so that we could share this with others. And the intriguing thing that comes out of this article is that the results of fertility and the quality of an egg in a young lady can be corrected, according to this, using a natural supplement, not a prescription. It's a big word called NAD, nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide, NAD. It is available as a supplement booster. We carry one from Life Extension, which is outstanding. Here's what it says: increasing the levels of a chemical found in all human cells, every single one of the trillions of cells that make us up, could boost a woman's fertility and help select the best eggs for IVF, according to the University of Queensland. You know, when we decide to go for treatment, in vitro fertilization, where we have to pick an egg and do this because there's difficulties. How do we know which egg is going to be the most advantageous? In the world's most in-depth study of the final steps of egg maturation, the quality of a woman's egg was found to be significantly dependent on an important metabolic coenzyme called nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide, or NAD+. University of Queensland Center for Clinical Research, Professor Hayden Homer, said NAD helps to ensure that eggs retain the bulk of their cellular building blocks as they mature. They don't die off. NAD is a critical coenzyme found in every cell in your body, he says. It's involved in hundreds of metabolic processes, but declines with age. So one of the comments that he makes in here, it makes perfectly good sense that as a young lady goes from her teens to her 20s, from her 20s to late 20s to early 30s and late 30s, that decline in age can affect the quality of eggs. Egg quality declines relatively early. From the age of 30 onward, make it increasingly difficult to get pregnant. If we can maintain stated levels of NAD, we may improve a woman's chance of getting pregnant, both naturally and through in vitro fertilization. Professor Homer said an increasing number of women have to resort to IVF to have children due to delays in childbearing. They wait until their 30s. They're trying to get their lives together. Around 4% of all children born in Australia are the results of in vitro. He goes on to say it's the equivalent of one child in every average-sized classroom. The success rates of IVF significantly drops from 35% in patients under 30 to just 8% in women over the age of 40. However, a quarter of Australian women undergoing IVF are over the age of 40. It's amazing. Professor Homer's research team made the discovery by studying the motion of spindles, the structure that pulls chromosomes apart in living eggs undergoing maturation. If you've ever seen DNA spreads, even artist conceptions, it's as if they're coming apart at times. The 4-year project consisted of undertaking high-resolution time-lapse imaging of live eggs lacking the NAD biosynthetic enzyme. They tracked the speed of spindles during the final stages of egg maturation and found that a burst of speed dependent on NAD is required to prevent the egg from losing too much of its building blocks. With technological advances, this work will bring us closer to be able to successfully select the best eggs for IVF treatment and improving egg quality. So, here's what I would say. You know somebody, young couple that's having a difficult time. And they are planning on, after trying everything they can, to go for in vitro fertilization. Have them give us a call, 678-228-8900. Give us a call, and we can help at least increase the odds ratio. And this article says all the way up into the 40s. So anything that is on your mind, you want to set up your own personal consult time. I'm busy again today doing it this way, or via the phone, or whatever way is most advantageous for you. Give us a call at the office, 678-228-8900, 678-228-8900. God bless you, folks, and I'll see you back here soon. Take care.